know.
And then after that, because like I said, listen, he just spent all this time talking about his meditation, right? And now he told me that wasn't the hardest thing he did. Nate, what was the move after the meditation? How did you go from 0 to literally 1,000? Not moving to doing the most extreme thing in the world.
So strong. Anyway, so I left there, and then I just packed my bag and started hiking into the mountains.
That's what you decided.
I got on
With all of this mental power, you're gonna take it over the
Well,
goddamn
that was always my plan. I was going to go do this, and then I was going to go to Everest. And I wanted to do one of the peaks there, but it was the dead of winter.
So that's a dumb idea.
So most of the peaks are shut down,
Of course.
right? Because it's the dead of winter, and the highest mountain range on Earth is pretty dead. Right?
Okay.
And I had gone to one guy in town, he said all the ladders were taken down, they weren't taking things, and I was like, oh, whatever, okay. So I took a 14-hour bus, and these are like buses like, I don't know if you've ever been to a third world country, but like goats, chickens, someone's telling you to hold their baby. You're on this bus, and you're the biggest person by 2.5 feet, and your head is smashing against the ceiling, and the roads are literally worse than like, it's like literally driving over bodies. It's the worst road ever.
Really? It's just
And half
bouncing all day,
buses
the whole
just
time.
fly off. It's for 14 hours. And it's the worst. It's the worst bus I've ever taken in my entire life, times 1,000. We get there and start hiking, and you just walk for. I went fast because I really hate hiking, so I went as fast as possible. So I finished that first hike in like 100 kilometers in a few days, and then you get to the mountains where that airplane is.
So let's just pause right there. So understand, like 100 kilometers in a few days. He just said it as like rough off
It's
brush
not
off the
that
shoulder.
much,
It is
but
a
it's
lot.
up and down.
Nate,
It's up
it's
and
a
down.
fucking lot. Nate, it's a lot.
Up 3,500 meters. So I say meters, that's like 10,000, 12, 14,000 feet. Then you're down to like 5,000 feet. Then you're up and then you're down. And you're just hiking all day.
Were you by yourself? Like
Yeah.
who was
So
with you?
between the meditation and this, I hadn't spoken about human beings in a while.
Yeah.
And it was the dead of winter, so no one was hiking. There were no tourists. And I was, every time I stayed to eat, we stayed in these little huts. And by now my quality was good, so I was staying in these little huts with just straight families, just eating in the back of these really crappy huts with dung fires. That's how I spent my Christmas. I spent Christmas around a pile of yak shit, burning, just writing.
So you spent your Christmas around some yak dung, and then what happened?
So by Christmas, I made it up all the way up the mountain. I had hiked for.
So what peak? Do you know what mountain it was?
Yeah. So first I went to Everest Base Camp. Everest Base Camp is shitty.
Okay.
Don't recommend it.
I'm sorry.
It's very austere, very gray, solemn.
And like, were you like?
Very
Was there a
ghostly.
site at the
It's
end?
very ghostly. And it's just they have the Kumba Ice Fall, which is the famous ice fall that everyone's heard of.
Okay.
But it's like, it's just depressing, and there's not much
sorry.
there. That's not a good view.
Okay.
So I walked all the way up there, and I found these Nepali guys, and I managed to finagle my way into finding this guy who could give me a tour. You don't need a tour, but the government mandates you have a guide if you're going to attempt a peak for certain peaks. So I wanted to do Island Peak, which they told me was shut off, but I found out that it wasn't shut off, but that was the last possible day you could go. And I was
Nate,
like, okay,
fuck.
I gotta go, obviously. So the price is usually like $2+ grand. I got it for like a few hundred. And
Wait, really?
yeah, because I was gonna go the quickest possible way. I was gonna go from the highest town, just that night go, and then summit. And which usually you do like a full expedition. But I was like, no, fuck that. I'm good. I'm an athlete. We'll be alright. So we go up there. I meet the guide. He gives me the ice axe, the crampons, the helmet, the boots, pack my bag, leave my stuff, take off into the town. We hike another 2.5 hours
Oh my god.
through a glacier, and we get to this base camp where there's like a couple tents set up, and go in. There's a porno mag there. It's like, what? This is the only thing that serves a porno mag. It's like a stove and a porno mag. It's like, what are these Nepali
It's the
guys
good
do?
life.
Yeah, it's like, what? There's nothing there. You're just in a tent on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.